Hey, this is WhyBeAre with Drawbridge, and we're going to pick up right where we left off with a 42-meter balloon jump, which is one where we have a monster truck that has to do this. So it looks like we're going to need to make both a jump and then something to catch the truck as well. So I'll worry about the catching section later on, but first I just got to get this jump set up. So we'll start off with a pretty steep incline, I guess, and then even steeper, and then one more steeper off of that. And I'm thinking this is about a 45-degree angle, which is the best angle I could possibly think of using in this situation. So we're going to go straight. And it looks like I'd be able to clear the balloon from that height. So we'll build it from there. Well, you know what? Let's just throw one more on it just to be safe. And then we're going to do this whole thing out of wood. And when it fails, which I know it probably will, I'll go ahead and switch some parts out to be steel that look like they are the ones that are failing until it holds up, because I don't really know how far this budget will stretch. Like, yeah, I know we got 29,000, but how much can we really do with 29,000 is the question. So we'll start off like that, and then we'll put a lot of supports down here to just kind of make a mess of them, trying to keep this thing upright, which may or may not work. I'm honestly not sure if these will really support this thing. I mean, we're going to have so much wood down here, something's going to hopefully support it, but I don't know. Right now, I'm really just making a mess. That is the truth, though. It is a mess. And then I probably need to put like a cable still. Even with all that wood, we need a cable. And at this point, it's probably cheaper to use steel on the bottom, you know, now that I think about it. Let's see if does it at least... No. It doesn't even get a chance to hold up. This is a terrible design. Don't use wood. Don't use wood here. At least don't use wood on the bottom. The upper sections, I'm still pretty sure we could get away with wood. Down here, not going to happen. So we're going to switch that out to be... some steel, and I want to do something like let's do like this, and then can we reach wood with that? Yes and no. So steel here too, and let's see, how's that work? Still not happening. It looks like the next piece of wood broke, right? Yeah, so we could try replacing that, and if this doesn't work out, I might try to just reduce the... Yeah, so now the bottom's breaking. So I think it might be easier just to get rid of this top section and make it a little bit shorter instead. So I think it'll still make the jump. It's just a little closer to not making it. Oh, it kind of made it. That's probably close enough. I don't know. Let's build a little catching area and see what happens. So just go straight like that. And then we really have to make this strong. So we'll do something real supported up like this. And you're just metal going every direction, and hopefully that'll be enough to catch this thing. Then it breaks, and no, it hit its top. So I need to have this a little steeper or something. I don't know. It just didn't seem to work out as well as I hoped. How about if we do that? Just changing the angle slightly on the bottom to hopefully, like, maybe make the monster truck fly a little bit better. No, well, yes, but no. It didn't break. The only issue is the monster truck still didn't make it. So we're getting closer. It's just again, a matter of tweaking it to figure out what is the right direction to put this thing set up and stuff. There we go. No! What? That don't even make sense. I want to see this again. What was that nonsense? So, beautiful, and then, oh, now it's, oh, that one was ugly. The other one looked close. That one was just terrible. Here's an idea. What if we do this? We have a road on my road. So this is like a breakaway road that's made just to break when the monster truck lands on it. And then the road below it will hopefully hold up enough for it to make it across. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Are you serious? That's not fair. That is just unfair right there. It went over the finish. No way. See, now it's doing the tumbling again. Like, half the time it tumbles and flips over when it doesn't make it at all. The other half of the time it seems to work. I don't know what's up with this. It's kind of annoying that it just does that. Like, is it gonna work this time? There we go. There! See, that I didn't change anything, but it worked that time. Doesn't make much sense. I guess it's just the way, probably it relates to like floating point calculations and all that. Fun stuff. Anyways, next one is the 16-meter overpass. because that one was already pretty crazy, so there's not much I could have done to it, so I'm figuring we'll just go on to this one. And since it is an overpass, that means we have to go over the road, and there's no hydraulics or anything to use. We just have to make it like really steep. This thing is stupidly steep to get over that. I don't know what's gonna happen here. Then you can put some steel supports on this side and some steel. Oh, no, let's not use steel there. It looks like the steel won't reach as much as I wanted. Looks like we have to use cable here. I probably want a cable there. Go steel there. Oh, steel's too far away? No, it's not. I must have hit wood accidentally. Then we could have a nice supporting section here of just triangles. You know, keep it simple. Unless I'm doing something crazy, and I want to keep it simple. After I get a simple solution, then we go crazy. So how's this work? A lot of stress on that first piece of road, but it looks like it's gonna be okay. That car just flipped over, but it made it. Boat is clear, sort of. The boat, it actually went through the bridge. You can see the smokestack poking its head through the top of the bridge. I'm really surprised that worked. Right there, a lot of stress on that first piece of road again, but it made it. All right. Let's see, what can we cheap out on? Let's see, do we need that piece there? And could this be wood? Because it's not the length of steel that's needed. It's there for no real reason in steel. Like, I could probably replace it with wood. I don't know. We'll speed this up since we already saw it works. It's only a question of is it still strong enough? Yes, it is. All right. What else can we remove? Do we need this last piece of, right here like this? Can we just go like that? No, we can't do that. That's not gonna work. We need to go something like that. Although that's not really that much cheaper. So that's not worth it. How about instead of having it drop off at the end, we'll try to make it a little more realistic. So you have like actual gradual descent on it. So that hopefully, if you were driving the car, you wouldn't just crash and die at the end. So we could do something like this. There we go. This is going to be interesting. Alright, since that can't reach, we'll use steel there. Can it reach here, though? Good. That doesn't look quite the straightness I was hoping for. There we go. So this is probably going to be a little bit more expensive. Wow. No, it's not. I don't think it'll hold up. It seems too cheap. Like, I got it under 15,000. And that's with like a real gentle drop at the end. Although it is still a drop. It is a lot more gentle than it was before. If I really wanted to, I could just say, you know, one more road right here. And then it'll actually be pretty gentle. No, it still looks kind of rough though, don't it? How about this? There. That's as gentle as it'll get. Oh, that actually does look gentle there. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. And that is still like $10,000 under budget almost. Oh. Really? That little itty bitty piece at the end made everything fall apart? I didn't think that would happen. I thought it was just kind of hanging there. Come on. Don't be like that. I guess maybe when the car fell onto that section, it might have caused some extra stress on the bridge or something. I don't know. Alright, so I think that's pretty much all I want to do on this one. I'm surprised that one worked so well. So let's just head out and go to the next one, which is 18 meter split. So we got to do... Oh. Interesting. Alright, we have one hydraulic, so we're probably going to have to use hydraulics for this somehow. What I'm going to do is, let's see. Oh, well, okay. I probably shouldn't have done it the way I just did it, but we'll work with it. Have it really steep right there, and everything's going to fall apart probably. I'll fix it later. For now, I just want to kind of get an idea of what I'm going to have to do. So, like, obviously, since this thing is so fat, it might hit the roof right here. I don't know what to do about that. So let's just get a setup kind of created like that. And see what happens. This will be like just a quick baseline run to make sure the idea I have is sound. So that worked, and then maybe this one will work too? Oh, wait. No, not happening, is it? Hey, it looked promising. Just didn't quite make it. So how can we make it though? That is the question. Let's see. What if we brought this up a little more steep? Will that make it where the car kind of bounces in a different direction? Is that steeper, actually? That's just... Oh, it is. Okay. So if it's in a little bit steeper on that section, maybe the car will roll or something down the thing and actually land on its wheels? I don't know. This is just a really lazy way of doing it without any hydraulics or anything. Maybe. No, not working. Are these even necessary? Whoops, that one was necessary. I meant those ones. Because it looks like it kind of supports itself. Oh, yes. I'm already trying to make it cheaper, even though I haven't even succeeded. Well, think of it this way. I have more money to figure out a way to make the car actually make it. Alright, so we have a hydraulic, so we could probably do something kind of fancy with this if we wanted to, where we had like, let's see, how about... I need it to be pretty tall because the van has to clear this area. And then we could put a hydraulic there, and then we could just put a bunch of steel supports above it. Actually, let's just do that. That probably should be fine. We don't need the extra steel I was adding on. So, good. And then the hydraulic pole. Perfect. There's no reason the car won't make it now. Alright, I'm curious. Dumb idea. What if we wanted to do something like this, where the bus comes through, hits the roof, breaks it, and then the car can make it? That's what my new goal is now. It sounds really dumb because it is. Come on, hit the roof. Oh my goodness, it worked. I can't believe it. Oh, that's awesome. It actually worked. Who needs those stinking hydraulics when you have a strong roof? Yeah, okay, I think that's about all I want to do here. Maybe just to see, can I cheapen out and do like wood here instead? Just because I'm curious. I see no reason why not. Although it wasn't that much of a price difference in the end. Oh well. I'm just waiting for something to happen. Nothing happened. It was supposed to make it. Wow, that is just amazing the way it like catches it like that though. Like I'm just sitting here like, how does, like in awe. Oh well, forget it. We did it a couple of times. It's good. Let's go to the 14-meter crisscross. Alright, okay. So just like the last thing, but worse. Because now one has to go up, the other has to go down. It is a crisscross, I guess, huh? I mean, it's like, what did you expect? They called it a crisscross, and it is. Kind of just thinking through this. So for the first one, what I'll do is I'll make it real easy to climb up. Like a nice straight angle like that. And of course, it's not so straight at the end. It'll be fine. And then we'll do a straight road for this one until we can't. And when we can't is when it like hits the roof of the bus. And I'll adjust it later on. So right now, my only goal is to have it where the bus can make it. And once that happens, I'll worry about the car afterwards. One step at a time. Whoops. Good thing there's no limit on the amount of steel I can use. So let's see, at what part does the bus hit that roof? Right there, okay. So that means this one and the ones after it have to be moved up. Actually, it's probably easier just to move them and then build the steel again afterwards. So I'll do maybe a tiny bit up on that one, and then it has to kind of maybe like that much up will clear it, it looks like. I think that'll clear it. So again, just attach everything back up in a similar way. This is a real saggy bridge. And perfect. Now maybe the car will get lucky and it'll just like slam through the bottom and it'll make it to there. Like, go! Oh, no. Alright, keep trying the dumb idea of slamming the car through it. I'm just gonna do this so it kind of, whoa! Okay. I didn't see that coming. The wood I just put broke, so there's no point in adding that. So let's see if the car can just come down, slam through it, and get to the bottom. Like, ugh! Oh no. Okay, well, it was close, but that was just... actually, the bridge, like, flicked it into the water. It did not like that idea. So let me think. How could I make it where it has split joint and hydraulic use? Because we do have a hydraulic or two, right? And we have 2 hydraulics. So how about... if we made this a split joint and then pulled it down, it would have a road that actually leads to the finish. So that should work out. Maybe. I don't know. This is going to be kind of awkward, isn't it? Oh! Hey! Wait! Oh my goodness. No way. If this actually works, it is the dumbest bridge ever. It literally tore itself apart and... oh! Oh! Okay, if we took that off and made it just a steel support, would that be better? Because I noticed the car, what it ended up doing is it hit the part of the road that was swinging. So if we got rid of that part that slowed it down... it'll... whoa, it broke way different. Okay, don't use steel, use wood. Okay, it broke instantly, so that's probably a little bit more ideal. Alright, so now it should be able to make a clear swing right to the finish. No. Put the road back, that's not working. So how would I do this? Okay. So the road goes to like right here in terms of height, I would think. So we'll just build up a road that it could drive on. We can do it kind of designed like that, and hopefully like it'll fall apart and connect up to that road in like a miraculous, amazing way. I don't know if the height's right at all or anything. It's just a quick oh, what the heck? It broke badly again. Is it just sometimes it does what I want? And okay. Oh, whoops, I didn't put road, I put steel. There's the issue. Fixed! Alright, there we go, that's what I want. And then, oh, nope, too high. Gonna bring it down a bit. Just, there, this is kind of weird. I don't have much room in here to work with. If I wanted to bring it down lower. Just a lot of tweaking on this one because I'm doing it in such a janky manner. You know, I could do this in a much easier way that would probably work. But it's like, I'm dedicated to this crazy looking thing right now. Come on. Oh, what? Okay. I have no idea if this is gonna work. I made it like a sloped angle because I kind of got stuck on it. And I didn't want to actually move it, so I just made it where it's like, you see what's happening. It's total chaos. Total chaos is the solution. No! Come on. Bring it in. A little less swing to it. This will work eventually, I promise. I want to do this idea. It looks so cool. Like the way the car just like goes all over the place. Yes! It's so bad, but it worked. Wow. Okay. Could I have done a better solution? Ooh, just for fun, really dumb idea. I'm gonna make a swing. I'm gonna make a swing set, man. This is gonna be so much fun. Let's see if we can catch it and then like let it cross over. Just doing dumb fun ideas now. And no problems, so still, since nothing was touched there. And then onto the swing and oh my goodness, the swing set works. I made a little swing set. That was awesome. Alright, next is an 18-meter drawbridge. Which means you don't actually have to go straight over it. Although, can you really tell me what to do? If I want to go over this thing, I'm going to go over it. And then maybe we'll make a realistic one afterwards. So, yeah. This one, though, we're going to go over it. Thinking about that angle should be good. Just go straight across like that. And then nice bit of clearance on that. A little more than necessary, but that's okay. And then we go back down at the same angle. Perfect. That looks really easy to support. It looks. You know, I say that and then it's going to probably be a pain. So we'll just triangles, triangles, triangles. less. Oh, it's not symmetrical, is it? Okay. Right. Then, if that's the case, I'll do it. No, it is symmetrical. I was not doing it symmetrical. That was me. That was all on me. I was just doing a different design. The boat is not in the symmetrical spot. That's what threw me off. Alright, then we kind of need some support probably like here, like that. And then that might work. No, it won't. We need something to... no, we need to... Alright. If I go from here to about there, it looks like, and then use wood up here just to be a little bit cheaper, because I don't know how this... Well, I guess we have a lot of money. I didn't need to do that, but, well, I did it. No going back now. And we can just use wood, 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 wood. And then another steel support. So this is the you can't tell me what to do method. There we go. What is that piece? That's... Oh, it looked like it was like a piece that was just hanging there. That's the other side of the bridge. And clears it. It goes a little bit through it once again, but it cleared it. And then this dang station wagon thing. Perfect. All right. Nice. And then, of course, we could always do it the way the game wants me to if I wanted to, where you have like an actual bridge that lifts up and stuff. So we'll do that. At least it makes the start easy. Done. And we'll probably want to support as much as we can from the bottom. That's where the support beams are. I wish that would reach. I wish that would reach normally. Well, I could structure it like that, so that should be pretty decent. And we can go all the way out to there. And that should be pretty good on that side. And just try to mirror it basically on this side. And that'll work. Then we can do something like... let's use steel. We could do something like this on this side to keep this whole thing structurally sound. I'm using steel because it looks like we have the budget to. That's the only reason. And we'll try to match it over here. Okay. And then we do hydraulics. Like that. Now the goal is to hopefully have each side of the bridge being able to support itself without the other side there. I don't know if that'll work. Okay, it does. Good. And then does the boat make it through? And I know it's over budget after all. I just gotta change some of that steel to wood. Oh! Wait. That's okay, right? It can still go. Maybe... Whoa. Please make it across. Oh. Oh, goodness. That is not looking good. Okay. I need to pull those hydraulics back a little bit more so I could do that to do that. And hopefully I might be able to just get away with having just the lower support. So I could do maybe that. Well, this one's a little farther out, so this one might need the extra support. So we'll try that. And see if that can support itself. I'm just doing a quick run and then I might do it in normal speed again just to see it in a little more detail if it don't work. Wow. There is so much dip on that thing though. It's like I am almost certain it's gonna break and then it don't. It's like actually looking at it, like right here, it's just, oh my goodness, I would never want to drive my car across this bridge. I'd probably end up bottoming out in the middle section. Yeah, this is unbelievably rickety. I have no idea how it actually worked. And I just tore off like $10,000 of the budget by removing all that steel. That was a lot of steel. And there, it connects. That's what I wanted to happen. And oh my, just watching that though, I don't know how it does it. Unbelievable. All right. There we go, a real bridge. Oh, and this is going to be the last one, is the 30-meter double overpass drawbridge. Okay, this is going to be an interesting one. So I guess I could just go straight over everything, which is probably the easier solution for me, is just always going over everything instead of actually making a drawbridge. And And then once I do that, I could also make a bridge that actually uses hydraulics and all that. So I guess we'll start off by just going straight up like that, and that's probably high enough so we can go straight across. Oops. And that doesn't look like it's going to be quite symmetrical, is it? So let me look at this a little closer. So if I went straight across again, and that's not going to touch. So yeah. So that means in the center I'm going to have to do something a little funky where I go like this and then like that and then okay. Yeah, that's weird. Oh, that don't reach. Okay. Okay, I got it. So we take away all that and then take away all this as well. That one could stay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to say make the road flat here so that hopefully I could reach it, and then I don't know if this is going to work. This is going to be awkward, isn't it? This is going to be weird, but it can reach now, right? Good. Good. Not quite, though. Well, I got a good amount of reach at least out of it, so that's okay. You can do something like make it straight. Oh, it won't reach if it's straight. Yes, it will. It's just being a pain. So we can go like that, and that should hold that section up pretty well, I would think. Yeah, it seems like it'll work. Seems like. So now we got to try to mirror that, though. So straight, and then angled. 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 Oh, no, don't connect. There we go. Perfect. And for the top part, we could go something like that, maybe? How's that hold up? It's gonna be iffy. I know I still gotta support these other sides, and once I do that, it might work out a little bit better. I don't know. It's gonna be a close one. Maybe we'll do one more support just to be safe. How's that hold up? All right, that looks promising. Let's get the other side and we'll see if it works. It's a little too high. Oh, it won't reach. Bring it closer. It's not exactly symmetrical, but who cares? As long as it holds up. It's amazing how rickety it looked, and now it just looks unbelievably solid. Like this whole thing is just bright green. And it's way easier to do it this way than actually have some sort of lifting mechanism. Why would you need that? Alright. I have no doubt that this car will make it. Like, it better make it. Perfect! So now if we wanted to make one that actually lifts up, we basically get rid of all of this. So let's just exit out and come back instead of trying to delete it. It's probably a little bit easier to do it this way. So let's first, of course, we got to make a straight road all the way across. And my mouse is tired just from clicking that much. And over here we could do some supports like this. Same for over here. And it cannot reach that far on either, so that's pretty much all we can do. So I'm thinking over here to lift it up, we might have to do something a little unusual. I mean, you could like lift it straight vertically, but I think that'd be a less than ideal way of doing it. Like instead, what we might want to do is just lift the whole edge of the bridge up, if that'll work. This is gonna be interesting. I'm gonna go a little crazy on this, all right? So bear with me here on how this all works out. So like the idea is they're gonna have a hydraulic here, and it'll just lift this section of the bridge upwards. I have no idea how that'll work, and I don't think the car will make it across to do a quick test of that. Yeah, gotta do a couple more supports before that'll work. But right now I just want to get a quick test of that up, so I'm just gonna throw steel all over the place to test. What happens? Then of course I'll delete it all later. So that should probably support it. And then I gotta look real closely at what happens over there. So it should just kind of pop itself up and one boat will be able to pass through it maybe. Don't break on me. I can't believe it. If this boat fits, this will be amazing. Come on. Oh, it's gonna fit easy. I know, of course, the bridge just gets obliterated by the other boats, but that's good. My idea I had actually worked. Like, I was not sure if that was gonna work. I was real iffy on that one. Alright, so now we gotta make it symmetrical. At least pretty close to symmetrical. It's a little too high, isn't it? No, it's the same height. So just same thing. How did I do it again? I'm sitting here like, wait, how did I do this? Such a crazy design. Who designed this nonsense? It was like this, right? Close enough. Something's not right between those, but it'll probably work either way. Yeah, they seem sturdy. It's not symmetrical, but it works. So now we're gonna, let's see, for the middle, you know, for just maximum insaneness, I could try to do the same thing. Or I could try to lift it too, just to be different. You know what? It sounds more fun to be different. So I'm gonna have two different kinds of like mechanisms on this single bridge. Which is just another way of saying I'm making this as hard as probably possible. So we do something like this. Alright, that's not gonna reach, so we'll bring it down a little. Because I want to have an extra support like that. Oh, a little less. Okay. And then... oh, you know what I do? I got suspension. Yeah. Oh, this is so dumb. And then hydraulic. This thing's not centered up, is it? There we go. That's not going to lift enough, so we need hydraulics here too to lift the suspension. Oh, this is not going to work, is it? There's no way. If this works, I will truly be surprised. Oh wait, did I put the... okay, I couldn't remember if I put the split joints there. At the first section. That needs to be split. Oh no. Uh-oh. No, it's gonna just hit that. Oh! Just snapped itself. Also, I forgot to put the hydraulic here. That's what looked different. I knew something wasn't right. So over here, since the edges are kind of crumbling, I need to do this with the hydraulics, I guess. And we're still in budget somehow. I don't know how that happened. This bridge is just going all out with stupidity. Perfect in the middle. Oh, no! Oh, it looks so good. Okay, I think in the middle it was kind of... so maybe if I remove those? Like, it kind of looked like that was the hydraulic that was causing the issue. So I'll run this fast just to test. There we go, that's better. And then hopefully the boats will all fit. Oh, it's going to be a tight one on that one. Come on. Oh, just barely glitching through. Uh-oh. Whenever you see that, though, things usually get messy when it lifts it, puts itself back down. Good enough. Good enough. Can it hold itself for that car? Yes, it worked. I can't believe it. What? Are you kidding me? That's ridiculous. I put all this effort into making this beautiful thing and you do that? I'm gonna do the laziest solution you can possibly imagine. Now what? Here's a ramp at the end. Can't believe that had to happen. I was like, perfect, great, happy. No happy for you. I have to add a stupid ramp. And when it's in full or 3 times speed, it looks like it's ridiculously unstable. When it's in full speed, it doesn't look that bad. Alright, so just jump it. Perfect. Woo! There we go, we're done for this video. We'll be doing this one next time, which says use rocks to your advantage. You can build around them for support. That sounds awkward. Oh well, I'll play with that next time. So until next time, this is WhyBeAre. I'll see ya!